Today's men are surrounded, yet they're starving. They live online, connected, plugged in. But the moment they're alone with their own mind, they panic. Because solitude exposes the truth. And the truth is this: you've been trained to fear silence. You've been conditioned to stay distracted. Not because distraction brings joy, but because distraction prevents evolution. Loneliness is a weakness. Solitude is a weapon. Weak men stay surrounded so they never face themselves. Strong men isolate to rebuild strength others can't touch. If you don't master solitude, your mind will never belong to you. Today, I'll show you why being alone is power, and how ancient warriors used solitude as a weapon to dominate their world. Let's begin. Your mind is overloaded. Dopamine everywhere. Notifications hitting you like bullets. Voices telling you what to think, what to feel, what to want. You can't focus. You can't think. You can't even hear your own inner voice anymore. That's the trap. Modern society doesn't want you alone. It wants you entertained, distracted, flooded with noise so you never develop real power. Because a distracted man is easy to control, easy to manipulate, easy to break. You can't build discipline in chaos. You can't build strength in noise. You can't build identity when every second is hijacked, and that's why you're stuck. But the Stoics had a weapon, a simple one, a brutal one: solitude. To the Stoics, solitude was not peace, it was training. It was the private arena where they sharpened the greatest weapon a man can possess: a calm, focused mind. Marcus Aurelius escaped into empty rooms of the palace, not for comfort, but for clarity. Seneca withdrew from the madness of Rome to take control of his thoughts. Epictetus taught that a man must become his own company before he becomes anything else. Solitude was where they built judgment, where they refined strategy, where they confronted themselves without mercy. It was the laboratory where weakness died and power was engineered. Here's how you use this today. Number 1, cut inputs. Turn off the noise, no music, no talking, no background stimulation. Silence is your reset button. Number 2, face your mind raw. Sit with your thoughts until they stop intimidating you. Most men run from their own mind. You won't. Number 3, think on paper. Write questions, write answers, expose your thoughts, pull them out of the shadows. Number 4, create a daily isolation slot, 20 to 40 minutes, non-negotiable. No phone, no people, just you and your mind. This is where real clarity forms. This is where you develop inner gravity, the kind people feel when you walk into a room. Solitude builds the man others can't shake. Musashi was hunted, challenged, envied, surrounded by men who wanted him dead or destroyed. He fought over 60 duels, often outnumbered, ambushed, attacked, and after years of violence, betrayal, and blood, he disappeared. He walked into the Regondo cave, cold, empty, silent. He lived there alone. No comfort, no allies, no audience, nothing to protect him except his mind. Why did he go there? To weaponize himself. Inside that cave, he wrote the Dokudo, 21 laws forged from brutal self-discipline. Principles that came from solitude, not society. Principles that cut illusions out of your soul. Musashi didn't isolate to escape the world. He isolated to dominate it. When he emerged, he wasn't just a swordsman. He was a force of nature. But here's what people forget. Musashi's power did not come from fighting others. It came from mastering the fight within himself. A fight only won in solitude. That's the model. Not a man running from noise, but a man using silence to become unbeatable. Most men today are addicted to validation. They can't breathe without approval. Every action is a performance. Every opinion is shaped by fear of judgment. They live for likes. They shape themselves to please strangers. They can't move without reassurance. This is the ultimate weakness. You cannot control your life if the world controls your self-worth. The Stoics used a weapon called autarkia, self-sufficiency, a mindset where your value comes from one place only, your own judgment, not society, not friends, not enemies, not applause, not opinions. This wasn't spiritual. This was tactical. If no one can give you validation, then no one can take it away. This is how Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire surrounded by enemies, unmoved, unshaken, untouchable. Here's how to kill the validation addiction. Number 1, go silent. Stop posting every thought. Stop broadcasting emotions. Stop seeking reactions. Number 2, move without announcing. Plans succeed when no one knows them. Mystery is pressure, and pressure is power. Number 3, make decisions alone. If you need approval, you are not deciding. Someone else is. Number 4, build a private world. Train alone. Think alone. Plan alone. Keep 80% of your life off the stage. People fear what they don't understand. They respect what they can't predict. Solitude makes you unpredictable, unreachable, uncontrollable. Today's men absorb everything: people's moods, people's anger, people's insecurities, people's chaos. They become emotional sponges. They react to every tone, every comment, every energy shift. This is how you lose control. If other people can change your state, you don't own your mind. The Stoics used apatheia, not apathy, but emotional autonomy. A mind that stays still even in storms. A mind that stands alone even in crowds. A mind that no one can drag into chaos. This was not softness. This was armor. A soldier who panics dies. A leader who reacts loses power. A man who absorbs others becomes their puppet. Here's how to build emotional isolation. Number 1, delay your reactions. Do not respond instantly. Time kills emotional impulses. Number 2, neutral face, neutral tone. No emotional tells, no displays of agitation. This is psychological dominance. Number 3, build internal separation. Whatever someone says or does, you create space between their action and your reaction. Number 4, practice emotional quarantine. If someone is chaotic, you detach. If someone is insecure, you detach. If someone is manipulative, you detach. Your calm becomes your sword. Your silence becomes your shield. Your lack of response becomes your power. Solitude is not retreat. Solitude is elevation. It's the throne where strong men rebuild themselves while the weak drown in noise. Most men cling to attention. You will reject it. Most men fear silence. You will hunt for it. Most men look for validation. You will cut it out. Solitude makes you dangerous, because once you can stand alone, you cannot be controlled. You cannot be manipulated. You cannot be broken. Sit alone. Think alone. Train alone. Walk alone. Soon, you won't be alone. People follow the man who needs no one. Separate yourself from the masses. Let solitude forge you into something rare, a weapon, a leader, a fortress. This is the armored mind, and this is your path to power.